Give here. I am Rockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait. Make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall pass.
He said none shall not pass.
Oh.
It was so funny. Okay, so right side. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you doing it the opposite way?
Hey, that tickles. Now you shall feel my
you.
wrath.
Or run out of the way. Falling rocks. Oh, they changed positions.
Am I just popping his pimples? Is that what's going on here?
Grr. Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known, I died a warrior's death.
Oh, wow. Now there are logs. A treasure?
He was doing more than blocking my path. He was also keeping this place garbagey.
This looks like an exercising arrow for driving away evil. But his tip is shaped like a key. In any case, I do sense its divine power for driving away evil.
So you'll have to pick that up.
Oh, I actually have to...
You have to nom
Yep.
it.
That's unfortunate. There we go.
I like all the little swirls on these rocks too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the texturing is great. I really would love to see like a modern take on this kind of game with, you know, textures that aren't...
Having an animal protagonist.
Yeah. Like, I like Twilight Princess playing as Wolf Link. I didn't actually enjoy playing... Well, I mean, I enjoyed playing it as both, but like, I don't know. It'd just be kind of cool to have non-human protagonists occasionally.
Like, I would have much rather played as Trico rather than
Yeah.
The kid
Yeah,
ordering Trico around.
Freaking The Last Guardian would have been awesome if you could just play as
Other
Trico.
door. Oh, look, he's sweating. He's like, no.
No. Death, my eyes.
Ah, yeah.
You found my weak point, the dynamite in my eyeballs. Oh no. Death comes for me. Not really a whole lot of reason for me to open those up, is there? Oh, fine.
Yep. Not until you
No.
actually expand your astral pouch.
Oh. He didn't even bother to block. That was weird. Probably...
A lot of little green imps.
Where'd the Demon Fang go?
You collected it.
Oh,
It showed as a +1. I think maybe because you got the Cash Cat, it also sort of flies towards you.
Oh,
It's
that's a
been-
good point.
It's been interesting.
I didn't even think about that. Okay. Slash his thing. And we're good to go. These are kind of ridiculous. Might be bad against the boss, but they're really good against the basic guy. Yeah, I guess we're just getting Demon Fangs left and right. It was kind of... I assume there's more than the Cash Cat that we can buy from the Demon Fang guy.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Probably merchants later on will allow you to buy new items.
Okay.
But as I said, I haven't played this game in a long time. Still find it interesting that pots are the de facto.
I mean, this is more or less
object.
Capcom was like, hey, let's make a
Zelda-like
let's
game.
make a Zelda-like. I'm just kind of floored that they never made another.
Oh, do we draw the bridge in? I think you need to do more than that.
Oh, we have to talk to us soon.
Wow, this bridge is a complete wreck. But for you, it's a piece of cake to take care of this, isn't it?
Fill it all in. There we go.
There we go.
Woo.
There was an Okami too. There was Okami Den,
Yeah, Kami Den.
but like that was a dungeon crawler if I remember
Wasn't
right.
it a DS game as well? I wouldn't mind playing it someday.
Yeah, but that was like a standard old like dungeon crawler type game.
Ah,
Nothing
this is
too fancy.
interesting.
Well, this is right outside the boss chamber, I believe.
Well, I was just looking at like there's a large statue there, or is it just a typical one? It's a typical statue.
It was the story of Amaterasu's child. Yeah.
Oh, maybe when you get the bud power, you can use that.
Yeah, get over there, whole second area. Doesn't look like I can do anything with it yet.
Right. Ready for your first major boss fight?
Yes.
There are a lot of gates around here, though. It doesn't really seem boss fighty.
Yeah, it almost seems like just a fight rush. Is this
You just-
actually the boss fight chamber?
I suppose so. Why don't you just fight every single one and maybe the real boss will pop up? Or this is it? Who knows?
Okay, bosses later. So we're not actually done with this dungeon yet.
You obtained Spirit Globe L.
That was fast. Yeah, upgrading this thing made it ridiculous. I assume there's a max cap on weapon upgrades.
There probably is. Otherwise, you can annihilate things.
Like so. I kind of just demolished the regular little enemies now, which is actually super helpful.
It only took you a couple swipes.
Yeah. It's, helped. I think it doubled my damage.
Woohoo!
I'm glad I upgraded this thing. I think I know what weapon type I'm going to be using.
Yeah, the whips
Oh,
are
yep.
a lot of fun. I think I kept with beads the most. Like, the shields are okay, but I preferred using them as secondary weapons for shields. Have you ever tried shielding? With the right click?
Yeah, I have. I shielded mostly against what's-his-face. I shielded against Captain Pillow Talk.
Waka.
Yeah, alright, is that enough to stun him? That's enough to stun him.
Because I thought you would definitely be more of a glaives guy.
Well, I haven't found a
We
glaive
haven't
yet.
gotten a glaive yet.
Don't judge me by something I haven't done yet.
I know, it's just you're like, I think I found my weapon type.
Dang it.
And it's like, well, we don't know yet. Though I still agree that the beads are among my favorites. You also get, I think, 3 different varieties of each. So there are more. Another log.
Do not look up the boss's Japanese version names. You don't want to know. Maybe I want to know. Smut Lord.
Well,
Butt Toucher.
like,
The Demon of Butts. Oh, right.
yep, we need the sun.
We don't make the mushrooms bloom. We make the sun. Okay, bud ogres need bloom for floral finishers for fangs. I really wish they almost tutorialized some of those more. I guess there might be...
You might if you look at the,
Yeah,
the
scrolls.
guides, the scrolls.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just don't like having to go into the menu to get it. That's gross.
Yeah, those demonic pots are the ones that are providing the sludgy liquid to the source of water.
You'd think they'd run out.
No, they're just unending.
The ever puker.
The ever puker.
I am getting tired.
Well, you got rid of him. Okay.
Oh, I can examine it.
Check out these pots. Poisonous water spilling out of them. I bet this is what's been harming the natural beauty amid the ruins.
Poison does not dissipate that easily. If only it did.
Ah. Now the door's open. Into the guy's tunic?
No. He's got a front butt. A front butthole. I mean, it makes it easier for projectile pooping.
Wait, did you appear at the bottom of the waterfall?
Yes.
You're gonna need to go back
Maybe.
upstairs to get that chest.
Looks like the poison that was polluting this water.
1 second. Itchy ear.
Okay.
Has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that.
I haven't forgotten about what you were looking that bleh. Wait. That's a weird sentence, okay.
No, I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you?
Ah, yeah. I thought that he was gonna do the typical I'm gonna ask her about it.
And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either.
By treasure, I mean
Oh.
booty.
Wait, we're still up here.
We're at the base of a waterfall.
Okay.
Okay, so we now have the map of the whole
We
area.
have the map. So
The
what, we're
map.
just supposed to
We
follow
have
the water?
monster map. We have the map.
Well, those are some buds. Can you yeah. Wow, drawing a big circle
That
actually allows
worked?
you to get both.
That worked?
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to. I'm like really tired and really lazy. And can I just go out this way?
I think you soon implied that you just try to follow the water.
Adventures in dogging.
But you probably want to jump in the air though, or get yourself on lily pads.
Oh, it just resets it.
Uh-oh. Oh, there you go.
So most dungeons give you the map when you're done with them. It's, yeah. Well, that bypassed a whole lot of something or other.
Do you think Ume is going to be in here?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, there's a dig spot.
Yup.
Oh,
I guess we
I
gotta
need to
do...
double jump up on that.
There we go.
Finally. Yay.
We
Oh.
got another dead leprechaun.
Uh-oh.
Why are there so many dead leprechauns? What does this place have to do against leprechauns? Peaches. Juicy peaches. Nope.
Oh, yeah, let's get rid of all this gunk.
Get out of here.
We haven't seen any cows yet, have we?
No, we have not. Just like a heifer pops out of that. Nope. They were just erased from existence. I think when the dungeons get longer, I think I'll be more upset about whether or not the whether or not they give us the dungeon map at the end. Because, like, in Zelda, you kind of want those dungeon maps early.
Early. Yeah, so that you know what rooms are available and where you need to go.
Poor Patty. He disappeared when I got rid of the poison. I was hoping I'd get to see his ghost. He was such a good skull. I'm so glad we're done with that game.
Divinity?
Yeah. Fun game. Just long. I think I almost actually liked the first one better. The mechanics in the second one were far improved, but...
The whole spring is revitalized now. And what will happen with the bud? It
I don't know.
opened up.
I'm very confused. I thought I was going in here to fight a boss.
Hey, look! That light. There's a constellation here, too?
Oh, it's probably the last of the monkeys.
Oh, I see.
And he has symbols. You're trying to find a thing to draw, aren't you?
Trying to decide if there's anything that I can draw off of this.
Draw a frog.
The cosmic dodecahedron.
Or a fish. At this point, that's what it's starting to look like.
Just looks shitty. Alright. I give up. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Tsunagami, the last and the triumphant of the Hanagami Flora gods, have humbly awakened your glorious return of your glory. Wait, what?
Awaited.
Your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil.
You're getting really tired, aren't you?
Yes, very.
Yay, new ability.
I got the ability to play my symbols.
That was Tsunagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsunagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it.
How long is this dungeon?
So close, yet so far.
Oh.
Draw a line?
What was that?
Oh, from the blossom to the
To your body. Whoa. It slingshots you there like a hook shot.
Wow. It sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming.
I think I can beat the boss tonight as long as we don't have, 2 or 3 more puzzles away. I can beat the boss.
That'd be a good stopping point.
It's mostly my voice that's really starting to go. But if we're close, I mean, I figured I'd finish this dungeon, then that'd probably be it for calling it.
Well, let's say handy skill. We'll be able to get around the forest this way.
Oh,
Up into the treetops.
Yeah, you're right. And so this is how we get over here. Yeah, that's actually we were talking about superheroes because we've been watching Boku no Hero Academia lately, and like superpowers. It would be cool to have the ability to, like, control plants and make them do things.
Like be poison ivy.
Yeah. Like, I always thought Poison Ivy was such a boring superhero. Like, she never used her powers.
Now, the one thing though is, do you always have it that you can create vines anywhere, or do you have to have a surface from which vines can grow?
I think it depends on the, like, media you're working from. I like the idea of, like, carrying around, like, an inordinate amount of seeds and being able to, like...
Plant them in anything though, even metal, or...
A backpack full of fertilizer. You'd smell like shit, but you'd be really good at what you do.
Oh. I think you're supposed to connect each of these blossoms to each of those pegs.
But, like, Poison Ivy, for example, she could do a fair amount that wasn't just like, oh, out of ink.
Out of ink. You have to wait.
She could like, make
Well, she
poisons,
could
all
also
sorts of
kiss
stuff.
people and make
True.
them die that way.
Another good superhero anime is Tiger and Bunny. I liked Tiger and Bunny up until... Okay, spoilers for Tiger and Bunny. Shell, you might want to, like, tune out for this one, maybe?
La 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 la.
The point where he started, like, kind of losing it. And I liked it up until then, and then he started losing it, and I was just like, eh.
That's not much of a spoiler.
Well, I'm trying not to spoil it too far, because, like, it was a huge plot point, but it's what made me lose interest, because it was important, but it also sucked, because then it stopped being superhero-y. Even if it was, like, the most heroic
This is clearly supposed
thing.
to just fill up your pouch so that you have extra lives, but...
Yeah. I think my other problem with Tiger and Bunny as the main character's powers were pretty much just speed and strength. You know, the standard superhero thing. And I guess that's the same thing with Boku no Hero. But in one, like, they just had a time limit, and the other one, he has to, like, use his powers cleverly, which I found much more interesting.
Those two are the last. Ah!
Nom nom souls.
Ooh, that was a creepy sound effect.
Can't do anything to the... Oh, I see.
Yeah, listen.
Music whenever I go past the candles. Holy Bone
bonus?
S. How do I use items in combat?
Do you have to equip them?
I have no idea.
Just a hair's breadth away.
Well, I don't care about the rest of that stuff. I am
Ooh,
loaded.
wait, look at all those spider webs. Do you think this is gonna be a spider?
Yes.
Why is the forest temple god always a spider? Well, beast.
We really gonna go in there? Really? Are you serious? I'm getting a really bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Are we ready? All right then.
Dog!
Let's go for it. Leap first, think later.
Think never!
Yep, look at all those spider webs.
Look, Ami. There's a golden gate. It'll store the memories of all that you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you ever die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue with your game even after you mess up.
Wait, did he say game?
Yep.
That's weirdly fourth wallish.
But it does have its limits. The stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. If you
Okay, so
use
it's
a
the same thing. I'm just
blah,
skipping
blah,
this.
golden gate,
It's the boss continue thing. How far into the game is Wander? This is the end of the first dungeon. So this would be
Not very
like
far.
Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time.
Actually, this is more like Forest Temple.
Forest Temple was fairly late though.
Because Deku Tree would be the
But
first
you had to be
dungeon we
you
did.
had to be adult Link to go into the Forest Temple.
Yeah, but then you still had
And then you had to fight
several other
Phantom Ganon.
temples.
There were totally other dungeons before then.
Yeah, but this is still... It's not quite the same setup. Ow! Nice going, Furball.
I keep telling you not to space out like that.
Butthole.
Hey, something moved. Whoa. Check out this big old flower. We just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure.
You soon? I wouldn't be... Oh no, the dog.
This one's packed with dogs.
Hey, is that a dog down there?
Whoa! Backflip mid-flight.
Hey, let me go, wolf breath. I'm all covered with your slobber again. Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, could be.
Orochi? Oh, if this is a spider, I'm only presuming it's a spider lady.
It is.
It's like a Gumo. Okay.
Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return.
The Spider Queen.
Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool.
Woof, woof, bark, bark, bark.
How dare you? Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception. What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here is a god. Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then. I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment.
Dog.
Oh, her hands are all backwards, like... Oh, look. Hey, do you think you need to connect those flowers to her? Oh, wait, no, on her butt. She has the hooks on her butt.
Oh, you're right. But why? Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you need to turn the camera more. Yeah, why don't you hook that over there? Good, it tethered her up.
Now, can I have multiple to the hooks?
No, it looks like you can only have one per flower.
Oh, right. So we go from here. It's like freaking out a little bit.
Oh, she's down. Hit
Okay.
those eyeballs. So, she has no
Wait.
eyes on her face. She just has a mouth. So these are technically her eyes.
Is that her whole health bar?
Oh, because you didn't jump out in time, you got injured.
Oh no. Whatever will I do?
But that might be her health bar unless she goes into a phase 2. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that should be good. Yep, you got one down.
Let me see. Probably want to get her to move. Ow. Okay, there we go.
I really like this boss battle music.
Yeah, it's pretty good boss battle music. Oh, I was trying to do like a leap attack.
The question is, where did the dog go? Since he was...
I don't
Yep,
know.
that's it.
Flying around in there somewhere. That was easy. Oh, there are more difficult optional versions of this boss fight later. There's the dog. Turns out it was hiding in her stamen. And thus Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly Arachnic's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hearty blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog. I name it Rug Number 2. Presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, snarling beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. It looked like a puppy.
Oh, so this is another shield. Well, another mirror,
Shield
as they call
thingy.
it. You obtained Divine Instrument Snarling Beast. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power.
Well, the Spider Queen was hiding a sacred weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Ami. The dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Ume. You know, the dog that kid was looking for. Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? It might even wake him up.
Bark! Bark, bark, woof! Woof, dog, dog, woof. Okay. I got tree.
Regular tree.
Would you like to save the game? Yes. Bad doggy! Give me back my key! I gotta go save quick! Huh?
Yeah, you couldn't see him there?
Ume? Is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. What's wrong, Ume?
About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins, and he didn't seem to want to leave.
Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you?
You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself.
He did? But why?
Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure.
What?
Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things.
I see. So, I guess you knew everything, Ume. Like how my dad told me to go fix that bridge destroyed by the storm, and how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventures changed me. You've given me the courage to butthole.
You didn't even finish the rest of it. What did he say?
My dad's fishing pole. I lost that in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins all by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. It's going to be really terrible. Boy, Dad's gonna be surprised. I'm gonna use sticks and bunny skins. Because I don't really have anything
Oh wait,
else in
is
my
that
life.
another dude that you can?
No,
Oh
dude,
no,
no.
that guy is already happy.
So do I ever get to like reskin like Amaterasu or no?
Yes, but you have to do specific things, and I think you also have to beat the game once.
Oh. That's stupid.
It depends on
where's
your
the-
completion too.
Let's see. I'm gonna go save again. It is
Okay.
bedtime.